And here's the next pitch, and he lifts a high fly ball. It's carrying deep out into left field, and it is Trout here. Mike Trout connects right there. Hit it out to the lawn area behind the wall out there in left center field. That's Trout's first hit this spring for the Angels, and it ties up this ball game at 1. Well, good to see that right there. Mike Trout has to feel good.
Get out of town now. He doesn't want to waste any more bullets. Speaking of which, he hammers it high and deep to right, way back. It is gone over the right field wall. Ellie De La Cruz with his third home run of the spring, his second extra base hit today. 5-1 Reds.
Speaking of out of town, he hit that one out of town.
Ellie's saying we still got another month of this stuff.
Don't peek too early.
That's right. He wants to save some of these bullets. McClain hammers it. Breaking ball, and he belts it high and very deep and very gone out of here to left. That ball was killed. Woo! Third extra base hit of the game for Matt McClain.
That was over the temporary fencing and the trees out in left center.
And they're on the backside of the berm. Wow. That ball was crushed. Absolutely destroyed. Encarnacion Strand swings, skies one high, deep to left, back goes Ward, still going back, he's out of room, and it's way out of here to the back of the berm and left. Oh my goodness, it looked like a fly ball off the bat of Encarnacion Strand, and that ball just kept carrying all the way to the back of the grass hill beyond the left field wall. The Reds lead it 2-1 on Encarnacion Strand's first home run of the spring.
Well, there's more home runs in there. You look at Yainer Diaz and his exit velocity.
0-1, and that's hammered deep to left field. It sends back Yepes, still back on the warning track at the wall, looking up, see you later! First home run of the spring for Yainer Diaz. It's a 2-run shot, and the Astros are up 2-0.
Well, that's what they're looking for. A little bit more contact out in front of the plate where he can take advantage of that pull power by getting the ball in the air. That was beautiful. A hanging breaking ball. Yainer Diaz right on the barrel.
Pitch is hit in the air deep to right field by Gorski, approaching the wall, and that's going to be gone. Opposite field home run for Matt Gorski, his third of the spring already in 6 Grapefruit League at bats and 8 RBIs.
3-1 pitch.
At least the attempt.
Oh my, this ball is absolutely hammered to deep left center field, and adios. I mean, that is a mammoth home run over the monster. Curtis Mead launches, and it's 1-0 Tampa.
They really like him, and they really like him for good reason. Went home to Australia in the offseason, came back, and he's doing a lot of that.
Very, very difficult.
To the point where they had to change some rules because of it. There's a long fly ball again. This is Cespedes, and this is a third Minnesota home run of the afternoon.
It's another one of those breaking balls, and this one just a sweeper that looks like it, again, just the depth is there, but it goes down and in. And it's left-handed hitter Cespedes is just able to drop the barrel of the bat right down into that little happy zone. Can't go on that one.
That's a long fly ball, deep left field, off the bat of Cerdan, and it's 3-0 Minnesota.
That was just one of those backup sliders. Did not get out in front of that one and get that spinning out over the plate. And it just kind of backed up over the inner part of the plate to that right-handed hitter just dropping the barrel down and hitting that a long, long way. I haven't seen a whole lot of games here, but I haven't seen a home run hit off of that roof. Wow.
So the count runs full on Jack Sawinski. 3-2. And a high, deep drive towards right center field. Jared Kelenic going to drift back to the wall. Jared will watch this one leave. That's way out of here. Up there into the Truist Pavilion. That is his first home run of the spring, and it's now a 2-1 Braves lead in the top of the third.
Charles did there was keeping your arm speed. Same arm speed as a fastball. Let the grip take the velocity off.
2 to Olsen, and he hammers one to deep center field. Bay's going to go back. He's out of room, and that's over the yellow line. A home run onto the batter's eye as Matt Olsen blasts one to straightaway center field. 2-0 Braves.
2-1 is hammered out to right by Smith. See if the ball has carry. Oh, that has plenty of carry. Up onto the patio and gone. A solo home run for Dominic Smith. And the Yankees are on the board. It's 1-0.
Well, a good show, and that left-handed power plays well at Yankee Stadium. This is a fastball at 96, up around the letters, and he just turned on it.
2-1 the count on Gabriel Rincones Jr., the right fielder for the Phillies today. And he drives the ball well to the opposite field, and it is gone. Rincones, who showed some power at Double-A last year in the Phillies system, takes Barrios out to the opposite field.
Max Acosta in the pitch. That one hit really well. Out to left in deep. Ortega back. Ortega watches it go. Max Acosta makes his presence felt this afternoon. Solo homer, the first hit for either side, and it's 1-0 Fish in the bottom of the third.
Acosta got himself a four-seam fastball that was right down the middle, and he did not miss it, hitting it out there in the Marlins' new bullpen.
2-0 pitch, swing and a drive down the right field line, slicing, and it is gone. A home run over the foul pole. And on one swing, the Cubs have tied the game. Greg Allen hits a 2-run home run. It's 4-4 here in the 8th. And Allen might be the most surprised. He never left the batter's box early until that one was actually called a home run. Schmidt swings, hits a fly ball deep right center field. Brujan going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It is gone! Onto the grassy berm out in right center. Casey Schmidt deposits one over the wall here at Scottsdale Stadium for his first home run of the spring. And it's a 2-run shot to give the Giants a 2-1 lead.
This one sent in the air to deep left center field. Long run to Loach on the move. Looking back. This one gonna go. Left center field for Mason McCoy. For Forrest Wall. His first home run. And the Padres are back in front. It's 2-1 here in the 8th.
Just like that, Forrest Wall has entered the chat. 2 knocks today, a single, and an opposite field solo shot.
So opening day, you get a blanket. And here's Mike Talkman. Deep drive down to right field, looking up at the wall, and it is out of here. Mike Talkman with a solo shot to start this bottom of the 6th inning, and we are all tied at 1 apiece.
This turns out to be a no-doubter, as Talkman able to get most of it. So the lefty-lefty advantage doesn't work out real well for Auk. That one goes way back and ties the game at 1.
Lopez trying to keep it going for the Mariners here. 2 outs, bases full, 1 run in, 8-2 A's, and now the 0-1 pitch on the way to Lopez. Swinging a fly ball into center field and deep. Going back is Davidson, and this one is off the base of the fence. Here comes Dunn. Here comes Jimenez. Sundstrom running third. He will score. Jack Lopez in at second base with a bases clearing 3-run double. 3 runs batted in for Jack Lopez. Here is Rowdy Tellez. Mariners just picked him up a few days ago. 3 years ago with the Brewers, hit 35 home runs. The windup man, the 0-1 pitch, swinging a fly ball deep into the gap. In left center field, going out to the berm, and goodbye baseball. Welcome to the Seattle Mariners, Rowdy Tellez. That ball was shot out of a cannon. That's what Tellez can do. He can hit a baseball a long, long way.
To Bodie. Bodie cleared the bases with a double last time. Bodie hits it on the nose to center field. This one's deep, and this one is out of here. Bodie with an afternoon. 4 runs batted in for Bodie, a double and a home run, and the Dodgers now lead it 8-3.
Oh, you said he was trying to make an impression.
Andy Pages smashes one deep right center field, way back and gone. That's a home run for Andy. Pages with some opposite field power.
Able to put one into play, although you can't make a play when it's hit out of the ballpark. The young man has some power.
7-3 Dodgers.
And now here's Garrett Mitchell.
0 for 6 so far in the spring for Garrett. Working from the windup and the pitch. And that ball is crushed out to center. Going back on it is Pages at the track. Wall. Gone. Garrett Mitchell's first hit of the spring is a solo shot, and it adds to the Brewers' lead. It's 3-0 Milwaukee here in the third. But he has such great bat speed. And the ball just jumps off of his bat like that one did to center.